Hey guys, welcome to What the Mom. It's late, so who knows when you'll see this, but it's late here. So welcome to Happy Hour. Why'd I go happy like it was two separate words? Let's scratch that. Okay, so let's try it again. Welcome to Happy Hour. Now, I know happy hour normally starts around what, 4? But for people like me, a parent, a person that works, who got a lot of stuff to do, happy hour starts kind of late. For me, when my kids are asleep or just not bothering me anymore, that's happy hour. Let me tell you again. When they're not bothering me anymore, that's happy hour. So, welcome. I just want to come on here and talk to you guys about this year has been really rough. I know all of us have been going through the most with COVID-19. I wish it would go away. I really do. If you don't agree with the mask, if you do agree with the mask, great, it's your opinion. My thing is, everybody please stay safe. Best way you can. If you don't want to go anywhere, that's fine. If you want to go somewhere, that's on you. But please stay safe. But anyways, my whole point of this is, I want to give you the real, raw, real life, how I feel, what I'm going through, because I know you guys got to be going through it. And I just wanted to say, I put on a little lipstick and I did my face just a little for you all. Yeah. Took me a whole 5 minutes. That's why it's not the best. But anyways, my kids started off going online. I have a senior in high school and I have a 6th grader. Let's just say that's what I want to say is, and I know, and I know, I know that yes, you, don't try to act like, oh, I got it under control. That's great. If you do got it under control, this video is not for you. But let me tell y'all something. I did pass 6th grade. My son, I don't get to see his work. He just says he did it, even though his teacher emails me and say he didn't. But God forbid me to say to him twice in a day, I got an email from your teacher, and he says, oh, I already did that work. But the 6th grade homework, baby, let me tell you something. I don't think I should have passed 6th grade. I'm serious. Listen here. My son said, I need help. I said, oh, bring it to me. I'm watching CSI. And I read it, and I read it again, and I got mad. I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad at him. In all honesty, I was mad at myself because I did not understand the question. I said, what? That's exactly when I read. I was like, what? I even picked up my phone and tried to Google the question. So I got mad to get out of it. I got mad and I said, I'm here to help you. You should have learned this at school. If If you wasn't listening, that's not my problem. You don't come home for me to teach it to you all over again. Yeah, I said that because I didn't know what to do. But I said, you don't come home for me to teach it all over again. You come home for me to help you and work through it. So you need to go back to school and tell your teacher you didn't understand. And I got on him because, you know, kids get embarrassed. They don't want to speak up when they need help because they're so busy worrying about what their friends think. And I need them to realize these elementary friends will not be around all your life. Maybe one or two, maybe four. But can you tell these kids to quit caring about what these other kids think? You're not gonna know them later, but they don't understand that. That's a whole nother day. I'm just here because y'all, I really got mad. Was just like, close the book. I sent him to bed. I was just like, you don't come home trying to make me reteach a lesson that you should have learned in school. I mean, which it is true, but I think I need to go back to school to like elementary because y'all, I can't even tell you what the problem is because I don't even know. After I read it 3 times, I was like, oh no, I'm not about this life. So, anybody out there got any tips, trips? Yeah, I do need a trip, but any tips, any tricks for me? I mean, y'all, I felt like, how did I make it? How did I graduate high school? How did I make it past 6th grade? I didn't have these same math problems in 6th grade. I think we were still multiplying, just, you know, triple digits. Not, and another thing, I don't see these math problems out here in the world. You know, I don't see these word math problems. Do you see these math word problems out here? You know you don't see them. Now, I'll say the percentages. That's a good one, especially when there's a sale. I taught him that real quick. So, because he likes to buy all these expensive hoodies. Yeah, we learned the percentage off real fast. Now, yeah, that's fine. But the other one, the one that I can't even remember, this is how you know we don't use them in the real world. And if we do, then you need to tell me. Send me an email, whatthemom@gmail.com, and tell me. Because it wouldn't, no, not in mine. So, with that being said, hang in there. It's going to be okay. It really is. If any of you have experienced what I've experienced, drop a comment, send me an email, share, so I can share with the rest, so we can know that others are going through this and we have to stick together. We got to stick together. I mean, I want to make it to see 2021. I want them to make it to see 2021. That senior? Anybody else got any high school students? Ugh. I'll be like, oh, I don't like you. And I'll be like, oh, she like her son. I love my son. But I don't like him some days. He be being mean. I be like, who you talking to? I be like, I'm gonna call my mom. Call my mom because he being disrespectful to his mom. And I'm the mom. Y'all better hope y'all see him January 1. I'ma forget who he is. I'm serious. And I know some of y'all deal with that too. Don't act like you don't. Listen, let me tell you something. It's okay. All of us are going through it. Let me not even say all, because I'm like, I ain't going through it, because there's always some, and that's fine. But a lot of us is going through it. So just hang in there. Continue to encourage and uplift your kids. Continue to love them. I know some days you're like, yeah, do that. Do a little breathing. You may need to count to 10, count down for 10. Go in a closet and pray. Sit in the garage. My favorite spot is in the garage. I as soon as I pull up, they knock. They come to the door and go. I roll it down. What's for dinner? Can I get out the car? So if you're a mom out there that pre-prep, send the moms like me and the dads to some help, some tips, some tricks. You know, ain't nothing wrong with some tips and tricks. Don't you try to shame that parent because they need some help. Remember, we in this together. Together. Don't play with us. But I get so upset. Don't come knocking on my window. I just pulled in the garage. Let me get out the door. Make me some dinner. Listen. Make sure you teach them kids how to cook. My kids know how to make some things. And they act like, since we moved, we got a different stove. And they act like it's too hard to cook on there. But guess what? I'll be like, I ain't cooking nothing. Because we got to push them to do something. Now, sometimes the push is ordering some food. Yeah. My oldest has a job, so he has money sometimes. And sometimes when he don't, he pretends he clicked on the wrong card. And the food is being paid for by me because he clicked on the wrong card. But I know I'm all over the place, but this is my happy hour, and I need to come vent and see if, you know, there's anybody else out there that feel me. I know it is. I don't even have to ask. I know it is. But stay tuned, because as I told you, I'm coming to you all with my real life. I'm throwing it on the table. Because, you know, I know somebody else is out there needing this support. Because I need it. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment. If you got questions, you got those tips and those tricks, send me an email. whatthemom@gmail.com. And it's, you know, WHATTHAMOM. So what the mom, all together, no spaces, no underscores, all together @gmail.com. Next time, bring a little wine to the party. Or if you don't drink wine, bring some beer. If you don't drink beer, bring something. Don't come empty-handed. I won't be, you know? But hang in there. This online school thing is almost over. Oh, and by the way, they went back to in-person school. They might as well stay down. We'll check in next time. Bye, guys.